everyone, Cassandra Good coming to you live from my home office here in Albany, Georgia. And ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about something that a lot of people are asking me, and I'm trying to do all that I possibly can to make sure to help them. And the big question is, what are the ways that I can increase my earnings, Cassandra? I'm in Livegood. I got 2 people, or I'm in Livegood. I don't exactly have my people, but I see you guys on the leaderboard. I see you guys crushing it. What is it that I can actually do in order for me to be able to build my Livegood business? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you, there's 2 ways to increase your earnings. And these 2 ways, I assure you, if you do one, and don't do the other, or do one and don't do the other, I promise you, you'll start leveling up. And those 2 ways to increase is, number 1, you can either multiply, or number 2, you can magnify. Now, of course, we talking about multiply. We're talking about building that team. We're talking about finding tools and resources that you can actually use in order for you to actually multiply your team. That 2 get 2, that 3 get 3, or whatever it is that you want to do. Or you yourself can magnify. So let's first talk about magnify. So for a person to use time to make money, the way to increase his earning is to magnify his time cost. Okay, so example you can use is a doctor can increase his income by becoming a surgeon, right? Or who can command a higher fee, a higher rate, right? Because now they have improved their skill set. Or you can take a public speaker. They can increase their income by charging a higher fee for a seminar, a webinar, a Zoom presentation, okay? And if you want to increase your income through magnification, the question you need to be asking yourself is, how can I charge more for my time? Do I have the skill set? Do I have what it takes in order for me to up the ante? That's the question right there. Another way is to simply multiply. Now, I know multiplying your income simply means selling to more people. That's what we were talking about. But I like to say with Livegood that we're actually sharing to more people. And what does that mean? Get more exposure. I've spoken to several of you all, and y'all will tell me you're on 1 or 2 platforms. And I always say double up. Don't just be on 1 or 2 platforms, be on several platforms. That way you have more eyes on Livegood for you. So example, we have our own affiliate program. This is Livegood. And a way to multiply your income, it's just like the whole public speaker thing. You want to make sure that you can put yourself out there more and more and more in many different spaces. Don't just go with the places that people just recommend or whatever, because 9 times out of 10 they're in there too. But what you want to do is kind of get an idea, a piggyback of idea of where they actually are going, and then start Googling a little bit yourself and find out where you can add and spread your wings. Now, if you want to increase your income through multiplication, here's the question you need to ask yourself. How do I find more customers? Or how can I duplicate my success? Because no matter what, the average for a person actually coming online or anywhere online in a business, the average is people are getting 1 or 2 people. So you want to ask yourself, how can I duplicate my success? Now, magnifying is good, but multiplying is better. And you might ask me why. And that's because when you magnify, your fee and your level of service, responsibility, and the expectation from your customer will always increase. I don't care what's going on. That may eventually increase your stress levels too, so be careful. Trust me, I know about the stress levels. But when you multiply, you are simply putting yourself out there more. Guys, you have to understand that putting yourself out there more, it's not a bad thing. It just simply means that you're going into territories that you might not be familiar with, but guess what? You're learning. And I love to learn new platforms. I'm learning new platforms all the time, and I learn exactly what the strong points are for each one of those platforms so that I can have more eyeballs on Livegood. So either way, in business, we should always think of both of these ways, ladies and gentlemen. So you have to remember how to magnify and how to multiply your earnings so you can be a success with Livegood or any other platform that you actually are participating in. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much again for coming by my channel. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead, hit that subscription button. I'd love to have you here. And if you have not and you're still sitting on the fence trying to figure out whether or not Livegood is the best option for you in 2023 and beyond, go ahead and click the link below the video so that we can start living good together with Livegood. And also, since you are a subscriber, or if you're already a subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification button so every time I upload a video, you'll be the first to know. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. God bless, and I'll speak to you soon.